Peace, peace. So, y'all, I wanted to get on live real quick because I really miss y'all. I know it's a lot that's been going on in the energy. Um, Pieces that start with the star blooms. First and foremost, I would like to thank my benevolent ancestors, yeah, my ascended masters and my guides. But right now, I want to say mostly my benevolent ancestors who are here with me, guiding me, and walking with me, and step with me, assigned to me for my highest vibrational needs and goods at this time. The walk that we're going through right now, y'all, energetically is extremely intense. I've been called to pull my energy back from the collective, uh, just energetically, period, because a lot of the times we don't recognize how to basically focus on being in alignment versus wanting to be in the midst of, you know? And with so much going on, like so much going on, I wanted to give tools and I wanted to just basically share some of the things that I'm doing right now to stay connected with myself and stay in a high vibrational frequency, to be mindful about how I am with my energy. And what do I mean by this? A lot of y'all are aware that y'all are empathic, but a lot of y'all are not aware that you don't have to be, it's not weaponized against you as long as you are in tune with it, you know? So being mindful of your nervous system, recognizing that the energy that is coming from the planet right now is, I'm just going to say everything that's happening is happening for you, not against you. It's not happening for you, it's not happening to you, right? As long as you learn how to move and flow with you. A lot of us are being told and being guided to make small adjustments. You may feel called to do these things. You may be desiring to do these things. They might sound out of the norm, but they might be exactly what you require. Allow yourself to tune into and like lean heavy into the small voice that you have that's showing up a lot more than what it used to. Energetically, as far as emotions is concerned, due to how our nervous system is basically being, I wanted to say initiated just now, but I was going to say something else. And my energy is what I was feeling, but they're saying initiated. um, we have a right to be at a certain rate within ourselves, even going through transition. And a lot of the times we're not aware of this because we don't recognize that a lot of the things that actually guide us through are preventive. So I'm basically stating that, y'all, it's about to be like a tornado and the wind is so, so loud. I'm trying to get this message out before the tornado comes. Three, two, one. A lot of the times you don't recognize because you're dealing with yourself holistically. You really, really have to be preventative about everything. So you want to basically go before, you know, you want to be mindful. 333. Hold on, y'all. My apologies, y'all, for the I didn't want it to die on y'all. So 202. Basically, you want to be in a space where you start to put in place things that are going to be able to support you. When you are empathic, you want to be mindful, one, of your consumption. Consuming things isn't just what you eat. Consuming things is what you see. It's the conversations that you have. So be mindful of what you're watching. Be mindful of the music that you're listening to. Maybe put and play frequencies around you a little bit more right now. Take social media breaks. Um, be intentional about writing and journaling to release instead of allowing yourself to basically trauma dump or take in and then like aimlessly pour it out. Don't try to basically do what you're guided to do. Do what you're guided to do. These are some things that you could do. Grounding is good. Taking walks and stuff if you feel guided to. These are things that will help regulate your nervous system, y'all. Allowing yourself to start to research herbs that are good for, being in a high vibration. There are a lot of herbs. If you're interested, if you would like me to share them with you, I will. I do not give out medical advice, but I will basically make you aware of herbs that that you could use. I may put them down in the comments, but I'm not giving out any medical advice. You use this information at your own discretion. As a matter of fact, do not DM me. Write it in the comment messages, and I will respond back on the comment. Okay. Allow yourself to be at a rate to where you know that there's help, that you have people who are out here who can aid and assist you. Reiki healers right now, um, sending out Reiki and stuff like that, receiving Reiki. There's a lot of things that we could do to basically support us. A lot of things right now seem extremely tone deaf because of what's going on in the world as a whole. What I've been intentionally doing is basically connecting to, you know, Daughter Earth, being intentional about actually acclimating to her new residence, like her new frequency. You get what I'm saying? Because she's at a new rate. She's at an extremely high vibrational rate. And we've elevated, and ascended to really meet her. And this is the new base. This isn't something that's going to go back to a different rate. So it's like, don't force yourself to basically be overwhelmed at this time. Try to slow down if you can, and just be at a rate to where you get to be in the experience of your presence by being gentle and really, really constantly trying to give yourself grace even when you feel like you may fall short. I'm doing a live. Allow yourself to okay, just close the door. Allow yourself to be intentional. Close the door so we can't hear the show, please. Or turn it off. That's my baby, y'all. Okay, so I had cards, but I really don't feel like the cards is needed. Y'all, we get to be at a space where we get to have bliss regardless of what's going on throughout any and all circumstances. You get to choose how you experience and how you are in experience of your life. And regardless of whatever is going on or wherever we're at, we get to know how to basically give us things that aren't just soothing, but they are foundational to us basically being, yeah, at the right status with ourselves and where we're at on our journey. um I'm asking if I could basically use the tarot cards to get any other messages, but I don't feel like they want me to. There's help out here, continuing to heal, but also being in the light of your life by living and not existing anymore. Coming out of the survival mode, regardless of how much fear is being detonated, regardless of how intense things are, regardless of how much we have um it's so much hurt and so much pain present in our environments and our spaces. When you connect to Daughter Earth, you can feel how she feels, and it's a different feeling. Be intentional about meditating, you know, regardless, even if it's just 5 minutes, y'all. Just try to do it like 5 minutes every day. Be intentional about breathing in your body right now. Even if it's just you setting an alarm too, remind yourself to just take 5 minutes, take a couple of minutes, even if you got to do it 60 seconds. Everything that you do intentionally to focus your energy back on yourself, purposely pouring into oneself, being intentional about actually paying attention to what's going on internally with you, how you are within you right now. That 909, it's going to detonate a level of, I don't know why I'm saying security, but it's going to be amazing for you right now. Okay. I hope this information helps. I've been pulling on my energy, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been allowing myself to kind of huddle in because I've been tending to myself. That's crazy. And I've really been tending to myself, okay? And y'all need to do the same thing. I love y'all. Take the break that y'all need. Be at peace, okay? And have an amazing day. All right? And if y'all want to read in, hit the link in the bio. Um, they will be open for, I believe, Friday and Saturday as of right now. But I love y'all. Peace.